Welcome everybody to Black Space. Sorry, not gaming anymore. I have officially removed the gaming name from my channel. So I am just Black Space, and if you hear me say Black Space Gaming, it is literally out of repetition. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. More St. Paul Saints series coming up. Sending out the tweet that we are live. Now I'll explain exactly what we're doing here, as I did do an exhibition game earlier today, which had no correlation other than me just seeing the stadium in the game, so. Let's see, Perfect. Echo. There you go. That must be better. The other controller was on. So what we're doing here. Let me make sure. Let me see here. No, it's that. Is that better? Perfect. All right. Yeah, just the other controller was on, so the microphone was picking it up. So what we're doing here is we are a AAA team, and I have literally no control over transactions. None whatsoever. So if a player gets sent up or sent down, that's it. That's the GM's call. I am literally just in charge of AAA. So Zhu Wei Lin down to AAA or down to AA. I don't have any say. I want to tell you that Andrew Bechtold has been called up to the St. Paul Saints. And Royce Lewis has been called up to the St. Paul Saints. I did not do that. I can promise you. So, what our opening day roster will look like. Let me get over here. You got Simmons, Salmons, Waddle, Guerin, if you guys watched the exhibition game earlier. Williams Astudillo. So he's a prime example of probably will get called up at some point, maybe multiple times this season. And I just have to realize that the players that do well for me might leave my team. That's the shitty part. Like normally if your players are doing well, you keep them around, you build your team. I don't have that option. Travis Blankenhorn, or knowing that the GM at any point in time can just up and get rid of one of my players because they're doing well. And it's like, great. But, that's what those AAA managers have to go through. So, I figure, why not try it? Lewis Thorpe, where the hell is Column A? Can we make sure that we don't have Column A, please? I can't do anything about it either, can I? I can just not play him. He can be on my roster, but I don't have to play him. I'm in charge of my roster. I don't even see him. He's in the MLB. Yep. Column A. There he is. Yuck. Sen's favorite pitcher. And these players could get called up to my team, and I would have no say about it. Knowing, if they're doing really well. Well, if one player goes up, another must come down, right? So, hope you guys like the idea. It's definitely different. I'll be honest. So I play as a AAA team. Let's go look at the MLB calendar. As the Minnesota Twins started off with a win over Milwaukee, lost 4-6, then got a win, and then a smacking against the Detroit Tigers. The biggest thing is Miguel Sano's batting a 157 to start the season. So, and you're like, why is that the biggest thing? Because if there were to be a trade, I feel like he'd be one of those players that gets traded, and probably for prospects. And so, and obviously I don't get to control this, but I'm just speculating. As a AAA manager, that's all I get is speculation. So kind of cool, kind of different. We have to face Columbus to start the season. Play full game. Go into my creative. Check out my Dinosaur Stadium posted in the Max Discord. Let's see if I can pull it up here. There's Dino Layer. No, that's not mine. I put it as the island. There it is. So there's the seating out in the outfield. Thing out in the outfield. And the dinosaurs in the backstop. So kind of cool. Kind of different. CHS Field, the home of the St. Paul Saints. Going to do a fast play. And partly cloudy. All right. And Brian Sammons is going to get opening day for us as he's our best overall pitcher. It looks like all the way through here. He is our best overall pitcher. That's even through the bullpen. And they got Royce Lewis over at third base. His arm's only a 66, though. Do we stay with that? Well, our traditional third baseman only has a 66 arm as well. So maybe see how he does. I know his fielding is a little bit lower, but he is Royce Lewis after all. I'm sure the Twins want to see how he does. That's why they made the move. So screw it. We'll play him. Got William Zastadio, La Tortuga, as many people know him, the Turtle. And off we go.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Columbus Clippers and the St. Paul
First of three.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game.
Let's go, Saints. Let's go.
Ready to deal. Here comes the
in my exhibition game earlier today, I had a 3-run walk-off homer in extra innings, so that was a lot of fun. And a hit already.
Their first of the new season. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman.
Inside pitch, that's a ball. There we go. Good pitch, good pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away.
There we go. Not bad, not bad.
Damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and
Playing 0-1 Madden currently. Okay game, underwhelming. I hate that it doesn't have Brady. You don't like Brady, but it's always nice to have him in the game for sure. I mean, just to know he's there, you know? Shit. That was a good steal. I feel it though. I understand it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Woo! Something about having him in his younger years, you know. Just being in the game. So is it fair to say that EA Sports, it's in the game, wasn't correct? Because he's not in the game.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Got him! St. Paul Saints sat him down. Let's go. Thank you very much. Here in our opening day of the season, a 57 overall Brady. Sure, they weren't even like, it's not even worth putting him in the game. Practice squad player. Totally.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Foul.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I just got to edit my settings here. I put it down to 20% transparency. I should have went the other way. There we go. Apply. There we go.
You got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Andrew Romine. First pitch on its way.
High cheese.
Behind 0-1.
let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
98 for a AAA pitcher. Oof.
changes.
Who is their major league affiliate? Good lord.
One out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3.
They're gonna be happy to have him in the pen when they get him.
Back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hamilton is right there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in next, Xander Wheel. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch.
There we go.
Bases are empty here with
1-0.
2 men out. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Terrible call.
No offer on
This pitcher's got heat, though. I'll say that. My God.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. This one misses, and that'll fill the.
Wow, what a bad call. I'll take it, though.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Oh, ball 4. What 2 terrible calls. Stevie Wonder's behind the plate. I love it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Controversy already.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase.
Got it.
The corner, he makes the catch to end the inning.
Is the smoking pot. He might be back there. Him and Bomber in the locker room just hitting the reefer.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he
Oh, that's good. Paint in the corner there. I'll take it. Oh, snagged at third. I love it. That was Royce Lewis, ladies and gentlemen.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up
Really?
inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Salmons has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Swing and a miss.
There we go.
It's 2-1. Sure took a
Get him.
hack that
Hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Wow, but they gave me that call. They gave me that one.
Right back to him on the mound.
Nice and easy.
And they'll just flip this on
Nice and
to the
easy.
second out of the inning. Now it'll be Ryan Lavarnway. He'll work on keeping.
Do you like Madden 02? I know you've played it. I know. Take out the expansion. I'm talking gameplay. Do you like Madden 02?
Now the 1-0.
That was my first ever Madden.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit out towards second.
Ah, good hit, good hit, good hit.
Field for a single. At the plate, Connor Maribel. As the first pitch misses high and inside.
All right.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1.
He's definitely smoking something because there has been inconsistency of calls like hell.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a left.
Ooh, I didn't get burnt on that one.
And it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Got him on the corner. Let's go. Here at CHS Field, 0-0. Up comes Travis Blankenhorn. It's the same as 1 through 3. Same gameplay. Probably why people were so in love with Madden 05, honestly. It was just a breath of fresh air, something new. With the hit stick. Oh, way high cheese. Good lord, I was too busy looking at the comments.
Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
There we go. Inside pitch. That was easier to take, that's for sure.
To 2 balls balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a big cut at the ball, but that comes
What
out
is
empty.
Astudillo's stance, though? Can we talk about that?
On the way.
What the hell?
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
Stay off the weed.
And a slider's in the dirt as he
Let's
lays
go,
off
let's
the
go,
field.
let's go. Come on, Astudillo.
And he fouls this one off.
God. Fucking fastball is faster than hell.
Yanked hard.
Let's go. Astudillo.
Base hit, and that's their first
That
of the
turtle ass.
campaign.
Turtle ass. Turtle ass.
And he will make it up to second.
Williams.
It's on the throw.
Astudillo.
My goodness.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
In at the plate, Royce Lewis. As he'll take a look at
Come on, Royce. AAA debut.
leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Again, not my call.
Swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. So 1-1.
2-1. Come on, Royce. Get your first RBI.
Ball even at 2-2.
That's a great name, Stumpy. I remember in Madden 12 I had female quarterbacks in free agency.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And
At least when the game came out, it did. Maybe in a roster update, it got rid of it, but when the game came out, it did.
now another 2-2. Swung on.
Ah.
Lavarnway goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now here is Brent Rooker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him.
Yeah, I'm 100% serious.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it.
We'll have to press.
Shoot.
At the plate now is Yu Chang, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing.
Nice high pitch, nice high pitch.
And it's ruled strike 2.
Got him.
Swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chang is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air.
There we go.
Left center. Whitefield is there. 2 gone. Next to hit, Mike Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
I'm getting the calls, though.
Think about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Whitefield gets under it.
Got it.
And makes the catch to end the inning.
Easy inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter.
Ref Snyder. Ref Snyder.
First pitch
The
on the way.
designated hitter. Raw.
Now that's popped up.
Ref
Bradley
Snyder.
has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught.
That's
as a
way
foul
late.
ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. On the
Whoa.
ground up the middle.
Good hit, Ref Snyder. Let's go.
Into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Stumpy, that's sort of similar as 2K.
Fielder, number 28. Aaron.
In now, Aaron Whitefield.
Maybe not that high, but still similar concept. Like, the rating system was way too high for rookies back then. Like, instant impact. A guaranteed Hall of Famer.
Swing and a miss, and he needs
Shit.
a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey,
Way
that's the
behind that
modern
one.
Game right now, north-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely
Up the
different
middle.
from
Don't step on it. Oh, what a double play.
First, a double play.
Killer.
So bases
Andrew
empty
Romine.
after the double play, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Andrew Romine. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Maybe not that high, I said, but still pretty high for being rookies.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball
At
one.
least when you're drafting and scouting and stuff like that in the offseason.
The 1-1.
Two one account. Come on.
Fastball right
Jesus
to the
Christ.
mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off
Nice
the
defense.
scoreboard again, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
There we go.
In
There
there,
we go.
1-1.
Up high.
Breaks his
Ooh.
bat as this one's popped up.
Safe.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An
Good
unlikely
Lord.
infield single. Stepping in now, Will Benson, as the first pitch to him is in.
We'll see if that comes back to haunt me.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he
There we
puts
go.
the
Not bad.
fastball
Not
line
bad.
here, 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation
Got him.
of some more off-speed stuff.
Moron.
This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Madden just hates you.
2-2, here it is.
That's too funny.
And that is swung
Got
on and missed.
him.
Down strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number
Madden
4.
01 sort of reminds me of
Out in front of it, strike one.
QB Club in a way. Like the player models and
Pitch
stuff.
on its way.
Maybe a little bit better, but
Pitching has the upper hand
I do like
early
QB
as
Club.
we
I know
see us in inning number 4.
like everyone likes 2K1 and 2K1 is good, but I feel like QB Club is still very, very underrated in my opinion. Just because it doesn't have franchise.
Scoop it first.
But overall gameplay wise, I feel like it's less arcadey than 2K.
He'll look to get something going here in
Not
this
as good,
first
but
ball
less
game.
arcadey.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still
Ah,
some
pulled the
game.
string on that one.
Looking to see these guys
You show me 98, 99 mile per hour fastballs and give me an 80 mile per hour changeup.
try
Good
and
lord.
scratch a few runs across.
Line drive to center field.
Base hit.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, the Cowboys know one were a good team. Not as great the 90s, but you know, went 7 and 9.
The next
It happens,
batter will be
man.
Trevor Larnach, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Flew out and
And if anyone's wondering, what do I do if the Twins make the playoffs? I literally can watch it or simulate it. I'm not playing it because I'm just trying to control AAA, and that's it. Nice double play.
Travis Blankenhorn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly
Ooh,
because
pulled the
he's
string.
ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Almost hit him.
2-2.
Good lord.
Classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of.
A swing and a miss. That
Try
rips
chasing it.
outside, and that will do it.
Here at CHS Field. End of 4. Nothing, nothing. Each team has 3 hits, though.
The inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bernie Clement.
Ooh.
Start the at-bat, 0-1. Strike two.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something.
There we go. There we go.
That's popped up. And this
Got
is
it.
taken in for out number 1. Next to stand in is Ryan Lavarnway, a base hit in his first trip.
Nice,
Holds up
nice.
here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball called for strike 2.
I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
Really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
Got him. Looking.
Kept these hitters off balance.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Connor Mirabel is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Ah.
This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there, base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Into the box, Yu Chang, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Okay, good pitch there. Good pitch.
Strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a
It just feels weird when you advance and nothing happens because the Texans didn't officially exist yet.
Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Early 2000, yeah.
The 1-2.
I get it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wheel has got it, and the side is retired.
I get it. It's kind of like if you don't make an expansion team for NHL, let's say 21, well, the Seattle Kraken aren't going to be in there. And if they are in there, the logo is not in there. The way that the NHL actually has it, you have to create it yourself, and it's not going to look good. So, yeah, you know.
Vincent is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So
all right.
empty
Come on, Royce.
next,
Royce Lewis.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Ball low as he's able to
2-0.
lay off the slider. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, what a time to
Pulled the string, yeah.
2-0. There's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Easy fly out.
Takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Each team is getting each other's best guy of AAA. So,
yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
inside. Locked me up.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
Well, after 1 year, Rams won the Super Bowl technically back-to-back. Well, they were the greatest show on turf, weren't they? Like, good lord, I would not want to face that team. Yikes.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Fouled off. Heads up.
There as this one's fouled off to the right. And they'll try to bounce but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
In the air to right center.
Got in on his hands. Tried to turn it the other way, but he couldn't. Not well enough.
So the next to bat will be Mike Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
My highest is 91. That dude's throwing like 98, 99.
To swing through that one, he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it.
Oh, what a pitch. What a hit. Wow.
And that'll find its way into
I hit my spot, but he just had a great hit. Honest to God.
At the plate now, Bobby Bradley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Wow.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled
Debatable call.
Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1.
Turned him. Thank you.
As they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Here at CHS Field. Nothing still.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Rob Refsnyder.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a
Fouled
ball
off.
hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to
Yeah. Pulled the string again. So that difference between 98 to 79 is just crazy. Fall. Thank you.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, look at that difference. 99-mile-per-hour fastball, all the way down to 79-mile-per-hour changeup, 78 curveball. That is just stupid crazy.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays
I mean, good
off
for him, but
1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the
God.
fastball as he swings and misses for the
I want it
strikeout.
because it's high, and then it's too fast to catch up to by the time I've even thought about
Andrew Romine
making up a
gets
decision.
for the third
Good
time
Lord.
now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
10-year career with 5 teams for Romine.
This guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks
Oh, get down. Let's go. No. Ground rule double. There we go.
Into the box now, Xander Wheel.
It's because that foul wall, for anyone who's wondering. I think it's because it's probably too low. Yeah, that is why. That's too funny. Probably super rare that'll happen.
Ready with the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and
That's...
jam, it's
He's safe! He's safe! Safe! Let's go!
As a look, now the pitch. Trevor Larnach is
Let's go!
here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted the other
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Go, go, come on, come on!
And he
No!
to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Seventh inning ready to roll.
Shoot.
And next it'll be the outfielder, Will Benson. First pitch coming, here it is.
Looks
Gotta
like
be
he's got a
kidding
good
me.
feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it
Close one.
4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive play.
Thank you.
Coming off a curveball, the old push
Let's get the likes going in the chat. Let's get the likes going. We're up pitching.
Will Benson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To the left side, but it's well foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign.
Belted
No, no,
high
no.
in the air out to left.
No, no.
A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Could have swore I hit throw it, but okay.
Safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The third baseman, Ernie.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Ryan Lavarnway.
Is that a righty? Yeah, and I want a lefty up. Do a mound visit.
And this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to the plate.
No.
It's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead.
What a risky way to go, too.
Up next, Connor Maribel singled in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball.
I let it fall.
And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Good outing from the starter, though. It's not over yet, but overall pretty good outing.
Foul. Clement on second. Lavarnway at first. 1 gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Whitefield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
There we go. There we go.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yu Chang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front of a fastball.
Good Lord.
This is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
All right, we're going to have some work to do, that's for sure.
Second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
The center fielder, number 13, Billy.
Corey Guerin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 48,
I used him last game.
Corey Guerin.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball
Oh,
one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
damage was done.
Now into the box, Travis Blankenhorn.
All right.
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The second
Pulls
baseman.
this one into the air out into
Damn.
right field. Benson is there, and he'll bring
Good
this
look,
one
291s. Like that's like easy Hall of Fame.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality.
Come on, Turtle.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch.
Shit.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to hit is Royce Lewis. He flew out.
Come on, Royce.
Good curveball there. Gets the
That's when you trade everything for those players, like first round picks, the whole works. If it's that much of a sure thing, got to do it. Especially if it's at a position of need.
fouled off.
Like a dominant edge rusher for like the next 15 years, yeah. Get home to the quarterback every single game, yeah.
And he struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Freeman. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Mike Freeman.
I just need to get that fucking pitcher out of there.
And it's 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Swung on, but fouled off.
They got 2 guys warming up. Good sign for me.
Now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss.
Probably their best guys, but still, 2 guys warming up.
So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a
There we go.
fastball at the knees. Good spot.
Up high, up high.
And it's 0-2. And a
Got him.
fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 50.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Yes, sir.
Time and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number
Guerin's one of our better pitchers, I'm going to have a feeling.
The outfielder, Brent Rooker. So a rapid
Jesus.
at bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss.
Oh, pulled the string. I was expecting fastball. 100% up high, inside fastball.
And struck out in 2 trips. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in is Aaron Whitefield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
His entire strike zone's blue, but thank you.
And
So he's got no hot spots whatsoever.
And stepping in, Gabriel Arias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to
Win or lose, if I can get out of this only having to use Guerin out of the pen, this is a win.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And there's
Still got 2 more games this series. I'm not overly concerned about one.
Next to dig in, Ryan Lavarnway. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. In there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is
Got
on
it.
the move.
Yep.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
All right, mid-9.
Hembry is the man called on to
Hembry comes in.
and earn a save in the ninth. Now at the plate is Andrew Romine. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there at the
87 mile per hour slider. His fastball gets up to 96, gets as low as 79, so similar.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside,
I
but he pretty clearly broke
don't know what the hell that swing was, but okay.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it,
That was a bad pitch to swing out.
Look out for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Romine is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on
Now
the
what I was
right
looking
side of
for.
the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now a swing.
Damn.
Fly ball.
Easy out.
And this should do it. He brings it in, and they move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Columbus jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Daniel Espino earns his first win of the season. Brian Sammons pitched well, allowing
Tough
only 2
loss.
earned, but ends up taking the loss. Heath Hembry records the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From
Sammons had a decent day.
Zach and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tough loss.
The final line score for
All right. Game 2, fast play. Overcast. Waddle will get the start. Put in the actual third baseman here. Try out the other catcher. I don't have that deep of a bench, do I? Good lord. Put Lewis at his actual position. Try that. Put Gordon hitting 1, Lewis hitting 2. Who's a power hitter? It's not bad, not bad. I'll do that to start. There we go. Game 2.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Columbus Clippers and the St. Paul Saints. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
St. Paul Saints.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton.
Let's go.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Another lefty for us hitting the mound.
Up and away to start the inning.
Doesn't have great accuracy. God, look at that marker, that yellow marker.
First pitch. 6:05.
Hit out towards second.
Out.
But that
Blunder.
finds its
Great.
way through for a base hit. Throw into second. Oh,
Too busy
the
reading the
lead is
damn comment.
offline. Couldn't hit the
It was on the
shortstop covering the bag.
similar part of the screen.
Batting second.
My bad.
Mike.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a check swing.
That's
He
better.
couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lewis moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right.
Next to hit is Bobby Bradley. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hamilton stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Kickers and punchers are easy to get to, Stumpy.
Strikes now.
That I believe.
And that one
I feel like
misses.
Madden makes kickers too good. I feel like there's a lot of bad kickers in the NFL right now.
Now that's popped up. Bechtold in foul ground. Two gone.
Nice catch.
Digging in will be Will Benson. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Pull the string on him. They're going to say he went. Wow.
Got him swinging as
There we
he
go.
rolls the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Nick Gordon.
Come on, Gordon.
He's off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Saints,
Here's the pitch.
the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
1-0.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Let's go.
Yeah, a little
3-0.
wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
3-1.
Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball
Let's
4.
go.
So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first.
Come on,
in a
Gordon.
scoreless ball game.
The shortstop,
Royce Lewis.
On the stretch, Royce Lewis is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. On the ground to the
Get through.
left side.
Nope.
He's
Damn it.
to second for
Royce
one.
hitting into a double.
And they turn the
Double play.
So next to bat will be Xander Wheel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Wheel.
Line
Oh,
drive
that
base
got
hit.
in. Okay.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Trevor.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach as he will look at a first pitch fastball.
All right,
for
1-0.
He takes his first
Come on.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind now 2-0.
2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding
Come on,
his rhythm
Larnach.
and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch.
Full count. Full count. Let's go.
With the runner in motion, he could score all the way from first.
And whoa, awfully close.
Yes, sir.
Ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Batting fifth,
So now here is Aaron Whitefield looking to put them ahead early with this at bat.
Whitefield.
First pitch of the AB now.
Pulled the string.
Nothing in one.
Way early.
And with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
1-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this
Walk
might be
him.
a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball.
What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? What are you calling?
But the inning is over. Striding in is Gabriel Arias.
No. 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 No.
Leading off.
No. No. Mm-mm. No.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Is it? Same pitch. Same spot.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
There we go.
Out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice.
Ah. Come on.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Got him.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, here is Ernie Clement.
The third baseman, Ernie Clement.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Terrible.
To the plate now, Ryan Lavarnway, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he comes
There we
back
go.
with a fastball. 1-2.
Pull the string. Pull the string.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Whitefield is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to.
It's twice now I threw that exact same pitch as that last pitcher, and
And the pitch.
I got balls, but I don't know how, but he got a strike.
He finds himself down
Oh.
strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
That's gonna frustrate me.
Off the inside. The 1-1. Clement leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And
3 times now. Same pitch. Same result. All balls. But that pitcher? Strike 3. Fudge.
So here is Ben Rortvedt. He's set to lead off the home half of the
Rort.
second.
Bad.
The catcher,
First pitch on the way.
Rortvedt.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Big hit.
Right field, that's a base hit.
Right down the middle. You can't do that.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Andrew.
Standing in now, Andrew Bechtold. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Next, it'll be Brent Rooker.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Brent
Come on, Rooker.
First offering. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Got in though. Might be a blooper, but it got in.
Falls in.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Rob.
Former College World Series MVP
Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder is next. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there. Relay to
Shit.
first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH.
Some excitement already in the game, that's for sure.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's
That's
got
all right.
body language
0-2.
on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him.
Swing and a miss as
Yep.
He starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out,
The
1
center
away.
fielder, number 13, Billy.
Lifted down the
Foul.
line in
Foul.
left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
1-2. Come on. Up high. Inside. Ah, I left it too far over.
Shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another
Come on, throw it
shot at
again.
it here. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 call.
What a terrible call, but I'll take it. This ump is awful.
Second base,
Now here's the pitch.
Mike Freeman.
Mike Freeman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
Oh, look at the
Snag.
stuff
And
with it, the throw. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning
first
continues
baseman,
with
number
2 away.
44, Bobby.
So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
The feed to the second baseman.
go
is a wide one.
frickin' figure.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error from the stretch.
Number 16,
Will Benson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out.
Thank
So
you.
they work out of the jam as he strands 2
Terrible
innings
error
to
at second.
position.
Gordon, Lewis, and well up. Do up.
So
I should
back
say,
to the top of
do
the
up.
order now. And
Come on,
now
Nick.
putting in the speedy Nick Gordon.
the second baseman.
Got it. Right there.
Line drive, and
Left
that's
it right
a
over the
base hit
middle.
to center field.
Now batting, shortstop, Royce.
In at the plate, Royce Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next up is Xander
first
Wheel.
baseman,
He collected a
number
base hit his
22.
first time up.
Xander Wheel.
Now a throw over, and the runner back.
They're trying to get Nick.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Mm.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Benson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in next,
Now back.
Trevor Larnach
The
worked
right
a
fielder.
walk in his first plate appearance.
Larnach.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Larnach.
That hits the outside corner, it's strike 1. There goes Gordon. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit weakly back.
Shoot.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Man.
Ready now is Gabriel Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
1-1. Ah.
That's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Jeez Louise. Does it hit the cow? Over the cow. The Treasure Island cow out in the berm avoids being hit on the home run.
Into the box, Ernie Clement. Now that's popped up. Wheel in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right
Catch
center.
it. Thank you.
Larnach moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next, here is Ryan Lavarnway. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And there's a base hit on the line.
Shoot. Need a double play here.
At the plate now, Connor Marabell, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Lavarnway stands at first with 1 out. Hard hit towards
There we
center.
go.
Whitefield is there to put
One
it
more.
away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Yu Chang. He's 0 for
Yu
1
Chang.
thus far, and it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline.
Thank you.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The dude is full bore running at my guy. But the bomb with the bat flip.
Ready to go in the
Yeah, Columbus with the lead.
The plate will be the speedy outfielder, Aaron Whitefield.
The center fielder, Aaron.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Bradley in foul ground.
Foul.
And this is going to wind up a foul.
Foul ball.
So 1-1.
Inside. Ball.
Great AB
Walk 'em.
to this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that
Thank you.
For ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
He is fast. 86.
Next,
Wow.
it'll be Ben Rortvedt, 1 for 1 with a single.
Yeah, they're already checking him. They're like, nah.
From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality? This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right
You're
at him.
right.
Even now at 1-1.
Come on, come on.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here.
There we go.
Taken for ball
Full
three,
count.
well below the
Just
zone.
walk them. It's okay. You
Defense
can
has
walk
gotta
them.
be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Any given Sunday. That's how, Stumpy. Any given Sunday.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Ah.
Maribel comes in a few steps as
At least
he
it would have been a
in for
strike
the
if I didn't
first
swing.
down.
It's nothing worse than swinging at a ball
Ends
on
up
3-2.
cold. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he fouls this one off.
1-2. He's checking over at
Ready
first,
to
too.
deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. In time, and
Oh, shoot. I was hoping that mistake would... Oh, well.
all ready to go in the top of the
Being
fifth.
so fast, I was
Next
like,
to
oh,
bat
maybe.
the outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Terrible pitch.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
1-1 account. Top of the 5th.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw
Got him.
first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The batter number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Mike Freeman.
There we go. Not shabby, not shabby.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh,
Away with the ball and
shit.
2 strikes.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Throw
Got
gets
him.
2 down.
Thank you.
Next up, Bobby Bradley.
Now
0
back.
for 2 for him
The
to
first
this
baseman.
point.
Bobby Bradley.
Infield shift
1-0.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Saws him
Ooh.
off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
God.
In now, Will Benson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Fly
Oh,
ball
boy.
right down the line in left. Left fielder
Got it,
giving
got it.
chase.
Thank you.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Jeez, 91 overall kicker, free safety.
Stepping in once again is Brent Rooker. He singled in his first AB.
The left fielder.
That's crazy.
Now here's the pitch.
Pardon the yawn. That's crazy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate.
Ref Snyder. Need a home run here.
Pitch to him.
That's a tough call.
God.
Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless.
I
and it's
cannot believe he
1-1.
called that.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I was not expecting that high
I
pitch.
can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning.
Damn.
That's exactly why they're getting shut out. You
That
need to key
had
up
home
and stay
run
on the attack
distance.
and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is there. 2 gone.
Come on, Nick Gordon.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Nick Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Oh, what a backhand by the pitcher.
And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over.
Snagging it.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. At the plate, Ernie Clement, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Jeez Louise.
Now a curveball's in there.
Good pitch, good pitch.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ryan Lavarnway comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there.
God.
We'll go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a break.
Got him.
That pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Connor Marabell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runner goes for second. And
Just let him
no
take the
throw,
base.
In fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-2. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is to short. Throw on to first.
And that'll be it for the pitcher. That'll probably be his final inning. Here after 5.5, Columbus 6, St. Paul 6, 1. Yeah, I was looking at hits or something. Goddamn. I know I'm tired, but man. Royce Lewis.
Way he'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt.
It's okay, Royce.
It's 2-1.
It's okay.
Now the pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes
2-2.
early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, man.
Right by him for the first out.
I don't like using this camera, but I'm going to try it. I know Sen says it's good, so I'll try it. Cameras. Sen says he likes it, so I don't know.
Stepping in next, Xander Wheel. He flew out in his last AB. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
That's a good pitch. Pull the string on that one.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And now Now a slider in there for a called
Good pitch.
third strike, and there are two gone
The
now.
batter, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trevor Larnach is in for
Let me
the
just
third
make sure that
time as he
someone's warmed
swings
up
and
here.
misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A bouncer
Base
up
hit,
the
base
middle.
hit. Thank you.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Much better. Let's get a base hit again.
The center fielder,
Something going.
Whitefield.
Stepping in now, Aaron Whitefield, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back
Larnach got
in
back.
standing.
Larnach's got decent speed too. Beginning at something in the gap or something here.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside,
3-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work.
Had the red light on for that one. And a walk.
As he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball.
Ben Rortvedt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but
What does strike zone 2 of this setting look like? I might like this one a little bit better here.
doesn't quite find the strike zone.
A time to start making
Easier to
some
tell if
quality
it's
pitches.
gonna
He
miss the
finds
zone
himself
here.
in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All 3.
Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Line drive to center.
Get down.
field.
Jesus.
Payoff. The inning is over.
A premier opportunity wasted.
Sean Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Ready with
Come
the
on,
first
Anderson.
pitch. Here it comes. Yu Chang is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me
Wow.
as a situation where
Missed
he's
the
gonna be
spot
working
badly.
around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out. And he
Can't
had to
believe
go
we
a
missed our
long
opportunity
way to
like
get to
that one.
ball.
Had man up first and second. Got a good contact, but
Turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And
Anderson has
he's
good
in at
pitch
second
speed
base
variance,
with a
but
wild
man,
double.
it's really hard to hit my spot with him.
So now to the plate, Mike Freeman. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Please catch it.
Fielder is
Thank you.
on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And now in the box, Bobby Bradley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Reined in. And the
Oh,
throw will
shit,
not
my
get
bad.
him at third
I thought I
as
had an
he
easy
gets up on
tag
the
play,
ground
but
ball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Benson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, skied down the
got
left
it,
field
got it.
line.
Thank you.
Is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential
7th
trouble.
inning stretch here in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how
Ball.
they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to
2-0.
look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen. Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Strike taken up in the zone.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after
Thank you.
pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And he lays off.
Come on, Brent Rooker.
Now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rooker
Good
is at the
pitch.
plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hard hit.
Base hit. Thank you.
And that's through for a hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rob.
Into the box, Rob Refsnyder, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Miss again.
The 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Now the fastball
Shoot.
is right by him as he swings.
I was expecting that one to drop off.
Cam Hill takes the call.
Cam Hill now pitching. Come on, Gordon.
Seventh frame.
Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second.
Base hit. Let's go.
Through into right field
Nick
for a base
Gordon.
hit. Throw comes in quickly now.
Giving us life. Bases juiced. Royce Lewis. No, that was last game. Yeah, Royce Lewis is bad. That's right.
Into the box now, Royce Lewis. Right-hander against right-hander as this is.
Did they call that a ball?
He could really use
Wow.
a knock here, 0 for 3 in the
This
game
ump is
so
awful.
far. That's wide, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too high. And it's
3-0.
3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes. This
Wow. Wow. They walked in the tying run. They walked him in.
He's set and the pitch. Hit to short. There's one. Relay to first.
Double play, but the damage is done. Tie game.
This side is retired. At the plate now is Gabriel Arias. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Thank you.
Start him out away with a cold strike. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Thank you
First
very
pitch on
much.
its way. To the left
Foul.
side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And
Nice
there's a
hit.
Base hit on the line.
Well done.
To the plate now, Ryan Lavarnway. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing. And
Got
this is a changeup.
him.
And now here is Connor Maribel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Got him. Got him.
And
Thank you.
he is out at second. Caught stealing
Bottom of the
down
8th coming. Can the walk build a little bit of momentum for us? Getting that runner in.
On to pitch out of
New pitcher, though.
in the bottom half of the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Larnach. He's 1
Come on,
for 2
Larnach.
in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is
Oh.
over the
Oh.
first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now into the box is Aaron Whitefield. It was a walk in his last trip from the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Behind it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a line.
Base hit. Base hit. Yes, sir.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
1 for 2 with a walk. Not a bad day. On base twice.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball here, not close,
1-1.
and it's 1-1 now. Fastball
2-1.
close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Oh, 2-2.
Skied down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Behind that one a little bit.
Another try at 2-2.
Oh.
And he got him. Next to hit, Andrew Bechtold. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he's back easily. First offering on its way.
Two-0 count.
I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0.
3-0 now.
Oh, man. I've definitely seen that call that a ball. Granted, this ump is terrible, but full count. Or, yeah, full count.
He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Much needed.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Brent Rooker. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
2 for 3 today.
And looking for more here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some.
Up the middle. Get home. Get home. Get home. Go. Slide. He's safe. Yeah. Let's go.
At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
1-1 account.
Ball in there for a strike. 1-1. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A slider that time that runs.
Just miss it. Miss it.
Now.
I know it's a hitter's account, but
Balls missed. You have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And
oh, he got it.
a running play to end the inning.
Here at CHS Field going into the 9th. The Saints took the lead.
Stepping up is Connor Maribel. No hits in 3.
Who's our closer? Juan Minaya. All right, Juan. Caleb Dilbar. Multiple time. Call up for the Twins.
First pitch of the AB now. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, this ump is something else.
Swing and a line drive, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in
There we
the
go.
right spot at the right time. 1 away. Pops this one up. Wheel has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, 1.
Had him reaching
There we
at thin
go.
air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a
Got
fastball
him.
down and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Billy Hamilton digging in now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Caleb Fieldbar gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Oh, he's a switch. No.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball.
Irony.
Misses in the dirt for ball one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that's going to land foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball
This ump, though.
above the zone. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Now a swing.
What a hit.
And this
Way to
should
fight
get
it off.
in there. A base
Way
hit.
to fight it off. There we go. Lefty versus lefty.
Mike Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball
Hey,
for ball one. He'll be looking
should
for
get a new
something
job.
to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Look out, there goes Hamilton. That's a strike.
Good pitch to go on, too.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The set and the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Thank you.
Knocked him up.
And your St. Paul Saints
And
win.
that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Saints came through late.
How's it going, Bombo? Welcome to the stream. St. Paul Saints getting their first win of the year here in Game 2 of the series.
That's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Hey, all that matters is the cow didn't get hit out in the berm. The Treasure Island cow remains safe. Let's go look at the home run.
First for the victorious Saints, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
It was a great 8th inning, that's for sure.
Left on base.
It was just that umpire was so
1 run,
bad.
10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
I don't remember what inning they hit their home run in.
Time of the ball game,
4?
2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We
Ba-da-ba-dum.
remind you to please drive.
No 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 no. Cow's just eating away, wagging his tail. Oh yeah. All that matters is he didn't get hit. He's just having a good time. Just eating away. And we're gonna finish off. Oh, we gotta play Columbus again for a 3-game set, but at their stadium. Gosh dang it. Then we go to Omaha, and then we face Omaha. God, this schedule's weird. I do have a cow in the berm, yeah. Well, no fans are there. I don't know why the game didn't make. I don't know why the fans aren't walking around the stadium. Although they could just go sit in the berm, but. So I created the berm, and I wanted to put something there, so I was like, F it. I'll put a cow out there. There's grass. So now he's my cow. Go on, Duran. Gonna get the start. Alright, Lewis will sit today for sure. If anything, I could have him be DH. I just realized after it happened, I needed cap space and I clear. Oh, to clear, and I needed a cornerback, so I traded for Mike McKenzie. Bring your pet cow to work day. Damn right. Ref Snyder's a second baseman. Okay, so that's actually going to help here for the middle infield. Actually, not really. They're healthy as can be. So I'll put Ref Snyder back at DH. I'm definitely going to need outfield help. Or else I might be a little screwed. I might have to throw some players out in the outfield here, actually, pretty soon. I might do that right now. Well, I got Nick Gordon. You think Nick Gordon could play out in the outfield? Probably. He'd be very good at it? No. But he could probably do it. Being that I'm not the GM and all those moves are automatic, I don't have any say, so what I get is what I get, unfortunately. I got tons of middle infield. So. God, Aikman and Favre on the same team, that's just stupid. Only Madden. Put Whitefield back at the starting top spot there. 92 overall Favre, Aikman's 90. That's so dumb. Seems like Madden to do it too.
Coverage from the AAA East. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of three between the
third of three. Thank you.
And the St. Paul Saints.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
The Cow's gonna get hit this game. I can't wait.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this.
I hope he does. That means there's some bombas. Matt Hasselbeck is also the backup. Oh, jeez Louise. That's young Hasselbeck, too.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Talk about having mentors in front of you. Oh.
As it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And this will miss as well.
Really?
So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight.
Thank you.
3-1 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut.
If it brain damage, then we'll go buy a new cow. That one's gonna go to the slaughter factory. I just ate a steak today too. It was a grass-fed cow. Ironically, and that cow is eating some grass. That's what the package said. Grass-fed cow. Alright, sounds good. It was so good. Foul, foul, foul. Thank you. Got him. Actually went through after I had more cows. I went through after the stream earlier today and fixed up a couple things around the stadium that I noticed that were wrong after the first game. Small details. Matt Aspects is 75, but yeah, he's so young. So young. 2-1 account. Ah, nuts. This pitcher has more accuracy than starter for last game because his yellow bar is a bit higher. Ah, as I say that, I throw went a little bit too far inside. Gotta love it. No, that's not a ball.
Will Benson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going
yeah, I am.
To keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1 the count now. Ground ball right side. And the inning will continue as
man, good hit.
And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard.
It's gonna be a high pitch count real soon for this pitcher.
So now to the plate,
got it.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Fastball
okay.
For strike two.
Lock him up inside. Lock him up. Yeah. Thank you. I just traded for Jason Garrett. I'd rather trade for Doug Peterson. Joke is they're both bad backups. 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Come on, Whitefield.
Here's the pitch. Gets him out in front for strike
nice.
Two.
What are the lengths of the fences? I think like that furthest point you see is 417. At like the longest, and then it drastically cuts in at the wall.
Can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Harbaugh would have been good.
Digging in.
Have him wear khakis outside of the stadium.
He did not play last last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. 1-0 the count.
Yeah, that furthest point, like right there, is
And 2-0.
417-ish, and then it drastically cuts inwards on that fence.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Xander Wheel is on deck.
I know real CHS field's like 405 at that marker, but I feel like if it's, I don't know, a video game, just expecting the ball to go a little further. More often, I suppose.
A one-out walk here in the home first. Xander Wheel is at the plate.
1-0.
Looks at ball one.
Nice walk, though.
Playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike.
1-1. We have 14, unfortunately. If we would have done the right thing and just lost to the Lions, we would have had pick 10. But no, can't lose in week 17 when the games mean nothing. Or would you rather have a top 10 pick or number 14? Exactly my point. Oh, I hate that. Not so mad when we won. Oh, Nick Gordon. No.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Daniel Johnson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And
got him.
no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The Cowboys have 3 receivers and 90 overall. Jesus. At least the team competed. That's amazing. No, it's the bomb, but don't even give me that. That's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because when it comes to the NFL draft, and if you said you have a top 10 pick, that literally could be the difference of a franchise quarterback and not having to trade up ass tons in capita to go get them.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away.
So we got to trade a bunch of capital to go get him. It's not worth it. You can say, oh, well, we don't need a quarterback. Yeah, we do. Kirk Cousins does not have his no trade clause after this. Well, after last year. This year he doesn't have it. And so let's say his cap hit is less next year, which it drastically is. It's only like $20 million next year. We could easily trade him off. And if we have the future waiting in the wings, then bam, there you go. You're like, oh, well, we need offensive line. Yes, we do. But if you told me, black space, we could have the offensive line makeshifted for one last year for Kirk Cousins. That's it. One more year, makeshifted for Kirk Cousins. But we have the future waiting in the wings for the next 15 possible years. I'd be like, yeah, let's go with that plan.
That was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
2-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour.
This quarterback is the most important position in all pro sports, so get him. Treasure Island Resort and Casino. There's the Treasure Island cow.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
Expecting that one to drop off a little bit. I saw so many freaking off-speed pitches last game. It was stupid.
Tries to shave the corner with
It was like curveball, changeup, curveball, changeup, curveball, changeup. Kept pulling the string on me.
a little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low. So
3-1.
3-1 now.
Asadio up after this. Oh, I don't believe that, Bamba. I don't believe that whatsoever. Even Spielman said not a single position is off the table, untouchable. Not one single position, he said. So you're telling me if Trey Lance not had fallen to 10 that we wouldn't take him? Or 9, wherever we would have drafted? Yeah. We would have. Guarantee it. Because, I'm just going to say this quickly. So in that way, Rick Spielman can go back to Ziggy Wilf and say, hey, I know you possibly want to fire Zimmer and I, but we have the answer. this year's draft for the next 10 to 15 years. No owner would say no to that.
Help himself, and it's ruled strike two. From the stretch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. So next to hit is Andrew Bechtold. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Ball two.
Yeah, and I don't think that there should be. I think no draft there should be any positions that are off the table to take. Should be best player available almost all the time. Yes, sir. Let's go. 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 Rooker.
To the plate now, Brent Rooker hit hard up the middle.
Let's go. Get home. Get home.
One run scores. The throw to the plate.
Yes, sir.
The throw will be too late.
Thank you.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder
Woo.
is next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ball.
Fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
2-0.
Center field.
Get in. Get in.
Hamilton is
Ah.
after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Whitefield.
Come on, Whitefield.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground.
Oh, I thought that was going to get through him.
And he'll go the short way to retire the
That's okay. We got two.
So now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Got it.
Everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got
Curveball.
presence,
Thank
he's
you.
got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Billy Hamilton goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Line drive, fair ball.
What a
down the
hit.
line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second.
What a
with one
hit.
away. Standing in now, Bobby Bradley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
I don't know if it's rigged. I'd say if you're not making it to the deep in the playoffs, then it's rigged. But if you're not winning the Super Bowl, I'd say it's a stretch. If you're not making it deep in playoff runs, then yeah.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Come on, throw it. I don't know what the hell you're pump faking for. You're not double clutching the button.
Into the box now, Will Benson, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So stepping in is Nolan Jones, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Maybe it's the ownership, managing, and coaching. That's the problem, Stumpy.
1-0. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch.
Got him.
Good breaking
Thank you.
ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he snapped that break.
Ah.
Really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Goes down and
Jeez Louise.
And that's through into left, a base hit. One run is scored. And he's safe.
Oh, tie game. Just like that.
Plate now, Daniel Johnson. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
He's missing his spots too.
Corner, a foul ball and right.
He's got that certainly timed up now.
God, it's so hard to hit my spot right now.
3 times in a row with off speed.
2-1 to count. And ooh, he's really given some.
I know, Stumpy. I'm just having fun with you.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the.
Sounded good.
Up next, Gabriel.
Nice little crack to the bat.
And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Yes, sir.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Jeez Louise Bomba. CJ Crone. I never understood why we got rid of him when we did.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Johnson ranges into foul territory
Of course.
as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Of course.
Now to bat, Xander Wheel, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a line.
Base hit. Yes, sir.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Could go for a double here.
The right fielder, number 1.
Nick Gordon.
So now to the plate, Nick Gordon.
Ah.
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Morgan with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
Next to dig in, Travis Blankenhorn. He singled first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled
Why
away.
did we let him go, Bomba? What was the actual reason?
0-1, here it comes. Pitch
Oh, there's a pitch out, too. What a well-timed pitch out for that. Out. Yeah. What a well-timed pitch out.
All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Aaron Bracho. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher.
I'll be lucky if this starter gets through 5.
Those 2 pitches weren't even close.
He's already at 75 right now. Holy hell.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will get this one. Full count, here it comes. And here's a
Foul.
ball hit in the air. And this is going to
Onto the walkway.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he
God.
there, ball 4. So
all right.
the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Alcala. Alcala.
He's set. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely
Donaldson.
No shot at 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
I'd rather have CJ Crone than Sano. Honest to God.
This is empty now after the double play.
Just get some future talent for Sano.
Billy Hamilton fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
The second baseman.
Ah.
One out of play for strike 1.
Come on, Blankenhorn.
And the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's
Base
going
hit?
to get a
Nope.
lot of swing and misses.
Damn.
He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind.
It's disappointing.
Ouch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this
That was
game,
my
he's
bad.
the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ah, high cheese. Damn.
Had no chance of making contact
Now
with.
batting, third
50th
baseman.
pitch of the game on its way. And
Guys are like 80 something.
swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Injuries. Makes sense though.
A 1-2. Is a fastball. that
Best
misses.
ability is availability.
Fastball didn't miss by much.
Ooh-wee.
And it's a full count now.
Walk 'em.
3-2.
Walk him.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for
Foul.
And this winds up
Oh,
hitting first base
off the
back.
base.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2
My
for
bad.
2 in this one.
Overran that one. Thank God I got back. Ump really wasn't looking though.
In now, Brent Rooker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind
Ah.
the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, but it makes sense because they got all that money and draft picks that invested in Sano.
A swing and a miss as he chased. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. A hit in 2 tries for him. So
Logan Morrison, I really wish would have worked out better. Like, my God, to me, I thought he was gonna be like this great player, and he just.
Again, he sends it out of play. A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Wow.
The slider, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Bobby Bradley.
I'll be happy if this pitcher gets through 5. Honest to God.
Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily.
He might not make it. He's at 91, and yikes.
To the plate now, Will Benson.
Wow.
It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'm prepared to pull him.
The pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
I at least feel like if at least you get through 5, it's a relatively quality start.
And the offering in the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to
All right.
advance.
Full account.
The runner at second with 1 away.
We're going to go inside high with some cheese here.
And awfully close.
Came too far in.
But take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Terrible.
Now at the plate is Nolan Jones. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch is a curveball.
Gonna do a
It's
mound
inside,
visit here.
1-0. And now time is called and the reliever
Dude's
is
got
warm
no
out.
energy. I get that, but I'd love for him to get a double play ball.
And that's
That was definitely a double play ball, but I'm going to have to bring in a different pitcher.
So they're loaded now with only one away. Jorge Alcala is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play.
I know he wore 99.
Loaded here with only one man out.
Yeah, that would have been a good fit. That would have been amazing if he could have been like Judge. Less injuries, but finally a winning season, 9-6-1. What do you guys feel about the extended NFL season by one game? There we go, there we go.
And stepping in, Gabriel Arias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts.
Let's go. The base is juiced and we get out of it. Alcala gets us out. I love it. I hate 8-8 seasons more than I can possibly express. I hate 8-8 seasons.
For the plate now is the designated hitter.
Hate them, hate them, hate them. Always have. I think they should have added a bye week, but I hate 8-8 seasons. Can't stand them whatsoever.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Johnson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Makes records easier to obtain, I guess. I really wasn't caring about that as much. It's just, I hate 8-8 seasons. It's either you had a winning season or a losing season. No other way around it. If you said, well, black space, you go 8-8-1, yeah, technically, but that one game counts as a half, which would make it a winning season, percentage-wise.
Soft grounder left side.
That's like a bunt. Can he beat it out, though? No.
There are 2 away. Into the box, Andrew Roma. He's 0 for
You guys have seen my
wheels and
Franklin Rogers field for the Moondogs, and you guys have now seen CHS field. What do you think I did a better job on?
The 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield.
You know what's funny is, the only thing that was really hard about this stadium was that stupid outfield wall.
Now at the plate, here is Aaron Bracho. He'll start things out here in a tie ball.
I just hope Mahomes is able to stay healthy the rest of his career. Honest to God.
And that misses ball 1.
I get it. The Chiefs are doubling down. They're not improving their defense whatsoever, and they're saying, here's all of our money. We're going to improve it on the offense. I get that, especially the O-line. I get it. Draft capital, going for O-line. I get it. But
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
I just hope that he can stay healthy.
With 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get.
Everyone's like, oh, well, doubling down on offense and not defense works out. And it doesn't. Glaring example is the New Orleans Saints. For a while there after their Super Bowl, they invested all their money, time, resources on the offense, and their defense was atrocious.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for
The winning season didn't even get you into the playoffs. Oh my God.
now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted
You
in
need
the air out toward right center.
99 defense.
Fielder, he can't get to it. This one's down.
Good hit.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Got him.
Beats him by a half.
Wow.
He almost beat that out. Digging in will be Mike Freeman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last
Got him.
at-bat.
Oh, it did get you to the playoffs. Thank God. 9-6-1 got you to the playoffs. That's good. That's good. Hopefully you can get a win.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Xander Wheel.
The first baseman.
Takes this
Base hit,
the
base
other
hit,
way
base hit.
but
Nope.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The
So
right fielder,
next to
number
bat will
1.
be Nick Gordon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's popped up. Jones in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's
I love that they're taking away a preseason game because one of those preseason games, no starters play at all anyway. So,
There's a
although I remember Brad Childress, Like the team had a really bad training camp, and he just didn't feel good about the team. So to prove a point, he made the starters play in the 4th preseason game.
So far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just
2-2.
punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center.
Man.
Johnson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
I had to sneeze. That's why you probably heard the beeping, as I had a big-ass sneeze.
1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a line drive.
Get the base hit. Get the base hit. Thank you. Got to determine the backups. Some randos. Well, if your starters don't get hurt, then you don't need to worry about the randos. Come on, Astudillo.
Williams Astudillo, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a half swing here on the pitch
I don't know.
inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. He's running. Struck him out. Struck him.
Damn.
So here is Bobby Bradley. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
The first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Outfield shaded
Alcala.
to right center. Here's the first pitch.
Good strike.
Here's
There we
a
go.
line swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right.
All right, I'll check it out.
And he takes
Got him.
fastball, 1 gone. Striding in is Will Benson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Dude, that's like hella blurry from my phone. Holy hell, I can't even see what the hell it says. It's so blurry.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed.
There we go. And up and in.
Pitch, it's unhittable.
Just to make contact there as he. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the.
Nolan Jones.
First delivery to him. Ripped down the line.
Packers in the Super Bowl. That's fine by me.
Is out from the bullpen
Plutko.
now as he making his first
Wow.
look high to me, but it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other.
Stream is starting to buffer. That's not good. Give it a little bit here. I'll watch it on my end.
Next up
Maybe it's your internet connection. We'll see.
for 2. He singled and struck out.
We'll see.
in
We'll
2
see. We'll see.
Fouled away.
I got it going on my phone so I can at least watch here.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way,
2-2.
that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he takes ball 3.
Wow, what a bad call. I'll take it though.
Rob Refsnyder is on deck. Fastball right
Snagged.
to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to
Twins
first
have
for
the
the
worst
second
record.
of the inning.
Don't let Sen get in the chat.
Designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder flew out last time up.
Ref Snyder.
Popped up. Bradley is there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
End of 7. 2-2. All scoring came early for both
All
teams.
set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Daniel Johnson.
I don't want to burn out Alcala.
Lewis Thorpe is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making
Lefty
his
versus
first
lefty
appearance
matchup
this
anyway.
young season. And the pitch.
Number 43.
On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Lifted down
Foul.
the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1.
Bomba, how many times have you been to CHS Field?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Come on, curveball.
In the
Get him.
windup and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone.
Off
To
the
lead
fence.
off the inning.
Off the freaking fence. Wow. Right? Pretty sure that was off the fence. Terrible. June 6th. It's pretty soon, actually. Is it boxing or UFC? That's the big question. Yep. Right off the fencing. Unbelievable.
At the plate now, Gabriel Arias. As the first pitch to him is in there
Yeehaw.
for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard.
Got him.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next, it'll be Aaron Bracho. He grounded out last time up. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. Hits ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be.
How many times have you been to CHS, Bamba?
I think he's gonna challenge him right here.
And this
I've
is
only been a
ball
small
2,
handful.
2-1.
That they're gonna fight. Doesn't say which how.
Omni
Okay.
gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hopefully it's UFC. That'd be more entertaining.
Oh, and a good curveball that
Got
time as
him.
it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Ryan Lavarnway is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Chopped weakly to the left. The next 1-2.
1-2.
Line to the right side.
Great hit.
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Lewis Thorpe giving up the home run. Couple more hits here.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Twice. Once for
And
high
this is
school.
gonna get down. It's a foul ball.
Right on. 2021 Saints game.
2 quick strikes, and now the
I love
0-2.
being there.
Swing and a liner.
Get it? Get it?
Oh, this is gonna
Yes, sir.
just long
Yes,
enough
sir.
to take
You mean 2019? I don't think they played a game in 2020.
Out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young
Pretty sure they suspended their whole season. I could be wrong. Or at least in that fans. I could be wrong.
He's set and the pitch.
I don't remember. My brain
Is in to start things
is not that
off as
good.
he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
1-0.
And this one's on the inside.
I'd love to hit the cow out there, though. Any home run would be great, but the cow would be wonderful.
A ball with 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Let's go.
First digging for 2. And he'll get in at
And a
second
double.
base as the time
Stand-up
runs
double.
forward with a leadoff double.
The shortstop, Andrew.
So now to the plate, Andrew Romine as he'll pop
Yeah.
this one foul off to the left.
Fouled
of that
back.
play. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe
Pulled the string.
Pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That's okay stats, Stumpy. Not great. 3,000 yards, 20 touchdowns. It's okay.
To the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a slider's in the dirt as he
It's about Teddy Bridgewater type numbers. 2-0.
got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And he comes back with a
2-2.
slider there for strike 2.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
And it's fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a swing.
God.
They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Cannot let that double go to waste, though.
Pivotal at bat.
Come on, Gordon.
And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. A ball in a strike.
Jeez.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The set and the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under.
God. Wasted double.
To end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Your friend's a moron.
And now, Mike Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Mike.
Ninth inning
He,
begins.
he broke the all-time receiving record for a rookie. All-time.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the
Must have been
ninth
hurt.
inning's underway.
Garrett had 500,
Ready
4
now
TDs,
is
2 interceptions.
Bradley. He was
Sounds like
packing on strikes in
2
his
games,
last
maybe 3.
And hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2
Got
strikes
him.
in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first will get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more
Herbert
like
had a great season, but he didn't break any all-time records.
Will Benson swings and
Not the way Justin Jefferson did. Justin Jefferson literally broke the all-time record for receiving for a rookie.
Bases are empty and there's
Like,
2 outs, but stay
all
on
time.
attack.
Not
Keep the guy
team,
on first
all
base.
time.
You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Rooker gets there for the catch.
And you know I'm not a homer.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now to the plate, Travis Blankenhorn. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game.
That'd have been a ball.
Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Base it, base it, base it, base it, base it. Yes, sir.
Base hit, and just like that,
Thank you.
potential tying run is aboard here to start the home
That was
half
much
of the
needed.
night.
Come on, Astudillo. Astudillo. Astudillo.
In now, Williams Astudillo. As the first
Ball.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody.
Oh, no.
in the dugout.
No, no, no.
Get
No, no, no.
this guy and make things
All right.
happen.
Guy's still at second.
Gets him 1 gone. Next, it'll be Andrew Bechtold.
Come on, Bechtold. 2 for 3.
Tying run home from second. First delivery to him.
Ball. Come on, Bechtold. Need to be clutch here.
The 1-0. And here's a ball hit
Foul.
in the air. And no one will get this one. No offer on
2-1.
that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little
Shoot,
bit
shoot,
closer
shoot,
to the
shoot.
strike zone.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting.
Next, here is Brent Rooker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trevor Larnach will be
Come on,
called
Larnach.
here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24, Trevor Larnach.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the
Base
air
hit,
to
base
left
hit. No.
center.
Shit.
He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1
Oh.
of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Clippers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adam Pletko claims the win out of the pen, his first. Heath Hembry closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Man. What a good series, though.
Final line score for our ball game.
Columbus takes the first
Victorious Clippers,
series
3 runs on 10 hits.
with the rubber match, but we have to go to their stadium next, so come on back to Black Space. Not gaming anymore. It's kind of weird saying that, though. Come on back to the channel. We'll have more MLB The Show AAA, where I only have to live with what my GM does. I don't make any roster moves other than my lineups and stuff like that. I'm just the lowly AAA manager, and that's it. That's all I can control. So if somebody gets called up or down, I have to live with said decisions. So thank you for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like on your way out, and I will see you guys later. Good night.